Oh, there you are, YouTube. Hey everyone, so this behind me, normally we're seeing all sorts of movies, right? There are movies behind me and it's a mess and it's out of order. None of it is alphabetized or anything like that, but I think we're gonna change things around, or I've already started changing things around. I've moved those shelves away to a different part of the basement, and we're getting brand new shelves to put in place of them, some more efficient shelves that are built for physical media. So let me show you some of the stuff that I got going on right now. So on the other side of the room here, I got, one of the shelves that I had. The other two are beyond this door. I just kind of am using this to hold all of my Beast action figures. And if we pull back from that, we have this table right here, which is going to be my new table. This was my wife's art table here. It has a giant leaf here that you can pull up and a giant leaf over there that you can pull up, and then here you can store art supplies and stuff like that. But right now I'm just using it, sorry for that massive glare, I'm just using it to hold all of my movies. Actually, this is not all of my movies. These are the ones that were always behind me, but if you look right here, you'll see all my Best Picture winners. I keep those in a box. Very dark, but here we have some of the TV series. We also have some beyond the door over there. I also have a box of holiday movies and children's films also, and I think we're going to try to consolidate all of that into the shelves that I'm going to put behind me, if they all fit. That's the goal, that's the aim, that's what we would really like to happen here. So you can see with some of my action figures here, a few movies, box sets over there. That's my TV where I watch VHS tapes, and I got a player down there too. But this is my old desk, and what I did was, on top of my tool chest, my tool chest is sitting on top of an old dresser, so I put this on top of the dresser. It actually fit, so that was kind of nice. So that's where that is, but it was much bigger, and I was trying to salvage the whole thing, but as I was tearing, or trying to disassemble it, I broke it, so I wasn't able to save it all. Here's what's left of that desk. Got this corner section here, and then this is where it all fell apart right here. So yeah, can't use it anymore. So that's probably gonna go to the burn pile. So over here by the movies, we have one of the shelves which I have built so far, and I'm hoping it will stretch all of these when I have them done, stretch all the way to there. I gotta move these tubs over here, but from this end all the way to near that end right there, I gotta clean up this area. But about there, I will have shelving. And our basement does leak on occasion, like every other year. We'll get some leaking in this room, and I found this flooring that I'm gonna put down so that the shelves don't get wet at all, and it never floods deep or anything, so this will be just fine so that the shelves never get wet. Old paint, I also use this as my art studio, so that's paint you're seeing there. But yeah, I'm hoping these work out really nice. You can see here on the floor where this garage is using it, so I'm just going to use it to keep the physical media shelving nice and dry. Quick little update. So I put I probably should have painted the floors again so that these are clean, but this is never really, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Nobody's really going to see this, but I don't know. Now that I'm looking at it, repainting it probably would have been nice. But, okay, so I got the raised floor put in and the one shelf in the corner right there. So when I do random rankings, I'll be stretching out for all of this to grab movies, which will be really fun. And right here, so we have an I-beam here. I was worried about things not fitting underneath, but look at that. So I'm gonna put a whole nother row of movies up here. But look at that, perfect. That is really nice. I like that that fits. And if I wanted, I could also put action figures or, Beast things, various collectibles on top. But I think I'm gonna go movies because we have so many, and I wanna make sure we can grow the collection, and I want to maximize using as much of this as possible. And we'll have shelves in here put in. It's heavier to move with the shelves, so I left those out. Ooh, I look pretty spooky like this. Anyway, I'm gonna build 2 more of these, or at least one, maybe do one, and then another one tonight. I don't know. We'll see what happens, but more building ahead of me. And to show you what I'm working with, this is the Atlantic Media Tower. It says 414 Blu-rays, 360 DVDs. I have a mixture of both. The color is espresso, and it looks like this. I have 3 of them, and then I think I might get a shorter one or a skinnier one, sorry, so that I can fill the entire wall back there. Because my basement is shorter than the rest of the house, it was difficult finding something that would fit but also wouldn't be too small. So this was kind of a search, and we did find them on Amazon, on sale. And I will say though, now that I built one, they will definitely do their job, but they aren't like, they're no way like heirloom, furniture or anything like that. They're very flimsy. When moving, I build them upstairs and then move them downstairs. I just have more space up here. You got to be careful with them because you can feel them wanting to bend, wanting to snap. So know that, but they will do the job. It looks, and based on reviews, all you need it for is holding movies. It looks like it will do that, and that's all I really need it for. Now it's time to build the next one, and I am very sweaty. Just finished another unit right here. Sorry I didn't show the process. Once I get going, I just want to get it done. There is, what do you call this? Styrofoam everywhere. Definitely going to have to vacuum, but I'm glad to have a second one done. Here's the other side of it, and it's tipped on its side right now, and that just makes it easier to go downstairs. Okay, there is the second shelf in place, and I have the third one that I'm going to build tonight, so that will probably be in this video as well. But one that may not is, I did some measuring, and I think we'll have some room, because we have where the water comes from right there. We have more room than I was thinking, and there'll be plenty of room for a plumber to get in this area if he needs to, if we add a 4th shelf. So we're going to go ahead and add a 4th shelf. There'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, and lots of movies on them. Some time has passed. I can't remember what I said before, what the last clip was, but I got the third one done. That's what we're looking at here. So we got 1, 2, 3 shelves, and we've got room for a 4th right there. So the 4th one will go there. That doesn't come till, I think, next week. So we're just sort of at a stopping point until that 4th one arrives. Okay, so it's the next day, and we had this idea, so we're getting a 4th shelf, but that's not going to come till, September 9th, around that date. So instead, what we're going to do, because we want to get started on the say it for me? Alphabetation? Why can't I say it? Alphabetizing.
Alphabetization.
Alphabetization? Alphabetizing the movies. So what we're going to do, to make sure all of our measurements are correct, we're just going to take this one here, which is at the end, this far shelf, and then move it over here, because I like the placement of these and I don't want to jostle anything. So we're going to move the shelf over here. I got some more of those dry floor tiles, and right now my wife is alphabetizing all the movies. So that's yeah, this is that's happening. But it's not going to be finished soon because we got to wait for the 4th shelf to come in. But at least we're getting started because we just didn't like the idea of it just sitting here and nothing happening. We wanted to get moving. mount. Quick little update of where we're at. Not too bad. I think I'm going to call it for this video. We're going to keep working and we'll show updates in other videos and then a complete version of the room once we get to that point. But yeah, thank you for watching this process, and perhaps I'll see you tomorrow for more Pure Hangout.